A client once offered me $10,000 a month to be his exclusive girlfriend, and I turned it down. Here's why, and why so many workers come to regret saying yes. A lot of women come to me hoping to land these kind of arrangements, which I totally get. It, of course, does sound ideal. Like one client, 10K a month, easy. But here's what you have to understand. As a business owner, your goal should be diversified revenue. That means multiple income streams, not one person funding your life. Because when your entire income depends on a single client, it only takes one thing going wrong to bring you back to zero. This applies to any business model. Scarcity creates desperation, and then desperation clouds judgment. So I've seen many women enter into these exclusive dynamics and they end up trapped. Not like necessarily physically, but psychologically. Because when you only have one source of income and you're scared to lose it, you will start behaving differently. Like you'll start walking on eggshells, and you almost always stay longer than you should. Here's a metaphor that I like to use. Imagine you're stranded on an island and there's only one source of food. That food now holds all the power. It doesn't matter if you like the food, you're dependent on it. And that dependency changes how you act. It changes how you feel. It changes what you're willing to tolerate. And that is what happens when you rely on just one client. At that point as well, it's no longer a business, it's a relationship. And that's fine if your goal is a relationship. But relationships don't typically build long-term wealth in the way business ownership does. So if you want to build a profitable business that gives you freedom, you actually have to run one, like every day, and learn how to do that successfully. Taking offers like these might feel like a shortcut, but most of them are short-term wins with long-term consequences. You'll end up back at square one. And I've been offered these deals many times and I've turned them down every time. Not because I didn't want to make it work or couldn't have, but because I knew it wasn't in my best interest. In business and life, don't chase comfort and ease. Look to build structure and systems and options. That is what real freedom looks like. And it's never easy in the short term, but it is always worth it in the long run.